Good morning, good morning, good morning. This is the morning walk with Keith, Melissa, and Maggie. We are out at the Salisbury City Park. It is Saturday,
May
May
something.
16th, I believe.
Yes.
16th.
That's correct, actually.
Yes. All right. We knew we were sometime in the middle of May. The weather's still holding out for us pretty good. And it's nice this morning. Not hot, not cold.
Just right.
Yeah, pretty. So we are taking our morning expedition.
Maggie's with us this morning. She has recuperated.
We had excitement in the house last night. We had a bat that somehow arrived in the house.
Yeah.
We don't know how.
We don't know how.
We were able to trap the bat and put it back outside.
Yep.
I checked. It looks like the bat has.
Please don't touch that. Please don't touch that. Please don't touch that.
Looks like the bat has recuperated and is gone. So we're going
Did you
to
check on where you left it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yay. Yes, it was very crazy.
We saw it, then we couldn't find it.
Yeah, it was a little bat,
Almost.
not like a large bat. It was smaller, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, we don't have really any of those large. We don't have large bats really around here.
No?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
I mean, I think it was still a young bat, but yeah, pretty much like a mouse with wings.
Keith was very brave because neither Shelby nor I would have wanted to touch it or get near it.
Got him in a little plastic container. He was doing his little echolocating, trying to figure out where he was. But
Poor guy.
I think that's what happened. I think they do better in open spaces.
Yeah, for sure. Well, yeah.
And they do eat a lot of insects and mosquitoes, so
Hopefully he sticks around our
I was
yard.
gonna say I don't want to kill them, but I don't necessarily want to live in the same house with one.
No, that would be frightening.
And there's probably not as much food for him inside our house. You can find a lot more food outside.
Yep.
Ooh, it's nice. There's the sun. Another bag of bags. There should be a lot more people out and about. I think some of the restrictions have been lifted, especially in the state of Maryland. So people will be out, I'm sure, enjoying being outside this weekend. Just hopefully they stay smart and practice social distancing and wash their hands. It's interesting because things are still increasing with the coronavirus.
Yep. Well, the governor did say if the numbers spike again, he's going to shut it all down.
And he's going to shut it down hard.
Shut it down hard.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think he'll let anybody, so
We'll see
hopefully
what happens.
people will think about their actions.
Yeah, hopefully.
Because I think, what is it, there'll be, I mean, there's still more people dying of cancer worldwide and things like that. But we'll have like 100,000 people in the United States that will have passed away due to this within 3 months. So that's pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty upsetting.
I mean, you have all the other things that cause like heart disease and things like that. Well, I don't think we need another. We don't need another killer. So if we can prevent this, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll find a vaccine for it soon.
I think they're working on it.
Maggie, come on. Maggie's slowing us down this morning.
I haven't really seen any golfers, but I'm assuming that the golfers are out now.
I've seen a couple. Like I saw somebody when I was coming home from the grocery store yesterday, but I mean, I don't know.
They're probably anxious. Some of them probably been anxiously awaiting. Some of those guys will probably play some of their golf, get best golf ever. Because golf seems like one of those sports that the more you play it, you don't necessarily get any better. Sometimes you get worse. I think my
I always
uncle-
want to go up on this one because I think it's funny.
Mhm. The skateboarders within the last few years started calling themselves lurkers. I guess it's because the way you kind of look like you're hunched over, like you're lurking around when you're skateboarding. You're kind of, but I don't know. I'm sure there's another story, and I'm too old to be in that loop.
Nonsense, honey. You're
Yeah.
young at heart.
Right. But that is a skateboard shop downtown Salisbury.
It is. Right down from the op shop where I volunteer.
Yucca is starting to spike. The little spikes are coming
Oh,
from the yucca
yep.
plants there. We have a couple of those in our yard.
They don't look nearly as pretty as these do.
Like, well, because ours are probably
Ours are older.
50 years old.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I dug them up from my grandmother's house. There's a little. We're gonna have to loop this way to pick up. I see some trash in the
Oh, good.
parking lot. As you can probably hear, there are more cars out and about as we're walking today.
Well, I feel like also on Saturdays people,
Yeah,
you know,
it's
get
more
their
traffic.
errands done and stuff
Sure.
because they probably have to work during the week if they're still working.
And there's no school.
Well,
So
there's
that's like
but
usually
not
during
been
the
school
week.
since March. So.
Yeah. But that's usually one of the things. A lot of the traffic is school related too in the morning.
Right, sure. Yeah, because of all the buses and
School year.
people getting, parents getting kids to school.
Yeah. Now we can cut back up the roadside. Or which way are you headed?
Are you gonna go drop off your trash, or are you gonna keep it?
I got this bag, so I'm gonna go keep it going.
All right.
Keep it going. See. Yeah. Good morning.
I'm taking you on a little.
Taking a little side run.
Yep. It's like a maze.
Ah, look! Wait!
I was gonna say I see a golf ball.
See a golf ball. Here I go. I'm gonna go for a hole in one.
Okay.
So, film over there on the green. Are you ready?
Oh, you're gonna. Okay. Well, all right. Let's go to the fence then.
Oh, I'm used to this. Is cheating. I'm too close.
You're gonna try and get a hole in one?
Yep. Here we go. Ah,
No, that was bad, honey. Even I know that, and I'm not a particularly
I didn't
great
get the
golfer.
That little edge rough was deeper than I thought it was.
Oops.
That's the chance you take.
Yep. Whoa.
Somebody else.
That robin was coming right at me. Oh, hello. All right, buddy. All right, I'm going to continue to walk, and Keith's going to pick up trash because I'm getting dizzy going all over the place. Moving truck, it says.
Send me with Atlantic moving. Those guys move. They do a lot of moving from the Eastern Shore here to Florida for people who go back and forth.
Oh, okay.
I work with them and I work with the beach. Ooh. It's nice and calm, feels good back here. No real strong wind blowing.
Mhm. Hopefully it'll be a nice day.
I know I am ready for them to reopen the Salisbury Zoo. That
Yeah.
has been a constant during my life when I was a kid, and I don't think there were too many years that I had to walk through there. I'm trying to think when the last time we went.
Probably with Lincoln.
I'm sure. It was a while ago. I think they had a warm day in February. But the baby Andean bear had not been allowed out into the area yet.
I don't think they said till summer can he be viewed.
He's out in the yard. They've been showing videos on their website.
Yeah, but that's because nobody's in the zoo.
Yeah.
Look at these two ducks here again, like a bunch of weirdos. What's happening? You think this one's nesting?
That would be now a very smart place to nest.
Uh-uh.
They're just
Hey
resting
guys, you just resting?
in the shade.
Look, he's
good.
good.
Until you guys came along.
Sorry. Hi
Are you
guys.
guys lost?
Are you guys okay? Alright. See you later, cuties.
Yeah, this is our house. This is where we live.
He's like, you're my property.
Uh-huh.
Which we should remember that always.
That gives them some morning. Give those ducks some social distancing. I think the animals understand the social distancing.
Oh no, of course they don't.
Although animals pretty much, I'm wearing a Bigfoot t-shirt today, and that's what they said. Bigfoot is the original social distancer. You know, Bigfoot has kept himself apart for all of history.
Yep. Remember, Shelby did a project on him.
Yeah, and I told her
For-
to borrow this t-shirt when she did her project, but I think this had been my dad's, one of the ones that somebody gave him. He likes to wear interesting, irreverent t-shirts. Melissa made him a few over the years.
Yep, I sure did.
We had, I think, for some reason he
Free
took
Paris.
Yeah, that was he took up Paris Hilton, Paris Hilton's calls at
Yeah,
one point. So
that
he
was
wore his-
very unlike him. I was very shocked by that
he
one.
just liked to stick it to the man.
Yep.
Stick to the man. And then I think his favorite was his line, his life theory on life was draw the line at stupid.
Yep.
So Melissa still wears that one. to
I
this
still
day,
do.
So,
In
some of her
in
Nickyisms.
honor of Papa Nicky.
Yeah, and Nickyisms.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do our Nick's Brews beer. I need to do another batch of Smittenwerks, and I need to do another batch of, well, I still haven't done my I Can't Drive 55 for all my buddies and I who turned 55 this year.
Well, you need to do that, dude.
I do need to do that.
Because
I
you know,
have the-
because
I
you
have the-
know everybody will be wanting to have a get together as soon as it's
I
like
have a-
allowed, I guess.
Yeah, I have some bases to get it started with. Just need to figure out what I want to make it.
Yeah, well,
I want it to have a
surprised you
little
didn't
bit-
do it when you were home.
Well, it's still, we were chilly, and I like the beer to, like to be able to keep the room that I'm fermenting it in about 70 degrees. Or
Oh, okay, I
so
got
the
you. That makes
fermentation-
sense.
doesn't get stuck. And, I mean, you could put like a warming pad under it, but
That's too much work.
yeah. One of these days you'll come home and that sun porch will have, you know, the big vats as tall as I am.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
No.
Have our own little brewery there. That'd be cool.
I like making the small batches though instead of the big. And I think you can play around with some of the flavors more in that. So what do I get usually? 18 to 20 bottles. Supposedly they make a case when I make it. I think I make about 4 gallons at a time. So I guess that ends up being 18 because I probably put a little bit too much in my bottles. So
Too much.
yeah, because the same amount of liquid is usually what fills up a case of beer, and I never get a full case when I do mine. So some of it is too is the way my little barrels are set up. I have sediment in the bottom, so some of the newer brewing equipment, the sediment can be kind of drained off. So I probably leave. And it's still only, you know, if you were going to put that liquid in there, it's still only probably not even a full bottle, but it's all the sediment that happens from the fermentation. but it's fun. We played around. We designed our own labels. Shelby designed a couple labels for me. Melissa did labels. We've
Yep.
done all kinds. I think I'm up to probably, I don't know, 14, 15 different beers that I have brewed. And most of them are, every year I do our Green Lake beer, which is a honey and dried cherry beer. Last year I actually did a little bit of Verner's in it. And to even make it more Michigan, I soaked the dried cherries in Verner's before I added them to the wort.
Right.
They're gonna see, trash it over here.
I liked my beer that he made me for
Mellow Brew.
my birthday. It was a chocolate and orange beer. It was delicious. I'm walking over towards the ducks. There are a lot of ducks over here this morning. Must be having a duck convention. Quack, quack. Oh, God.
See, this is how you ruin the park for other people. Yeah, they're pretty.
Okay, we're
pretty
back.
fast.
We had to clean up a bunch of mess that some inconsiderate human being left at the island at Ben's Red Swings. Whoever you are, shame on you. Shame on you.
They were like
That was a hot mess.
4 trash cans within 20
Yes,
steps in any direction.
that's just laziness right there.
Recycling bin. And the worst thing about it is that it looks like it was some kind of a kid's party. So,
Yeah, so they're teaching their kids to be like that too.
oh, just leave it here. Somebody will pick it up.
Yep. Terrible. Terrible. I guess I did not miss that one. We were all quarantined. Everything looks so nice, and now people are getting back out and showing their true colors.
Well, what is the theory that we are like the infestation of the earth, and the earth has been for all eternity just trying to figure out a way to get rid of us, humans? You know, that if the earth would be much better if it was just populated with the animals, and
Well,
not the humans.
of course. I mean, that's, yeah, that doesn't, it doesn't get scientists to figure that out.
To quote Nick, there we were just talking about it. Draw the line at stupid.
Draw the line at stupid. That's for sure. They're not just stupid. They probably knew what they were doing. They're just lazy.
Yep.
Like you said, there was 4 trash cans within
I'm wondering.
20 feet. You
I'm
know?
wondering if the police department came through and they weren't sure if they were allowed, and they like saw a police car or something, and they just ran, because it looks. I mean, there was a tablecloth that had not even been opened. There was.
Oh dear.
Uh,
Yeah, I guess that could be true.
That's weird. You never know what you're gonna find down here in the city park and zoo. That could be a daily picture.
Well, I mean, I appreciate you picking up all that stuff, but it does worry me that other people's stupidity puts you in danger because there's germs all over it.
We wash our hands.
But he's got it in his blood. He has to clean it up. So as much as I warn him, he still does it. So
Some of those ducks and things are noisy this morning. Oh. I think since she didn't get her walk yesterday, she's like extra smelly. She's like, ooh, what are all these smells?
yeah,
Mm.
she sat out back for a long time.
People are back.
She was just laying in the sun yesterday, enjoying all the warmth. It was quite warm yesterday, in the low 80s here in Maryland. Well, on the Eastern Shore anyway. And yeah, so she was just taking it all and laying out there like, yeah, baby, this is awesome.
And she's mostly black, and I think she likes to, for her, she likes to lay in that sun and draw that heat. I think it feels good to her. I've touched her before after she's been laying in the sun, and her hair is like hot. Whew. So we did see more people out today, and I'm sure as things ease, we're going to be seeing more and more people about.
Yeah.
A boot.
All right. We are at the end of our walk, people. So Keith's going to sign us out.
So today, please try not to litter.
Please.
Please recycle.
Please try not to litter.
Yep. Let's see. It's all new to you. Maggie and I've been doing this going on, ever since we stopped jogging for a while, and the day doesn't go by that you don't pick up trash. But yes, please wash your hands. And signing off for Keith, Maggie, and Melissa. Have a great day. Be safe out there.
Be safe. Happy Saturday, guys.
Bye bye.